Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We're about to go into Danganronpa 2, possibly. It's Killing Him Simulator, so it's probably not actually Danganronpa 2, but I cannot stop thinking of it like that.
You mean this?
I do mean... Oh, actually, I shouldn't say what she means.
That's where you plug in the two cords that connect you to the computer.
Why... If you got all this set up, why would you not make the two connections that, like... Why would you leave this to people like Gonja that have no idea what they're doing?
Ah, these cords.
Like, that just seems inefficient and foolish to me. What's this foolishness?
And the blue cord is for memory.
Interesting. So if you don't connect the blue cord, then you'll end up a conscious being with no memory of who you are?
I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it.
That's probably very true.
All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world.
I don't want to be crammed.
Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said.
God damn it, Miyu.
Okay, fine. If she said so.
I love how, like, naive Smoogie is.
So then, which cords to which ports? Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
They're not even color coordinated? That's terrible. What if someone's dyslexic?
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
Especially for someone like Kibo.
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something.
That's I can't get my head around just how poorly this is set up.
Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the cords then.
It's okay. Stay calm, and there won't be any problems.
Wow, she is super soft. Like, everyone else can hear really well. Speak louder, Himiko. God dang.
Calm down, Himiko.
Yeah, everyone else is very audible. You better walk around and check everybody.
Listen up.
You just gotta put the helmet on your head. Finally, press the button near your temple and you'll be whisked into the virtual world. Paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Monokuma. So, when Gonta press button, avatar person take Gonta to virtual world place?
Ah.
Oh, yeah, sure, whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweak your avatars to make them resemble you guys. God dang it, maybe I don't want to be me. In fact, compared to your current looks, they're a major improvement. Congrats, Himiko, you don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore. God, Miyu. Let her decide what she wants to look like. I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face. I'm still nervous about this. I don't blame you. I'm a little nervous about it too. I don't think I'm going to shock anyone when I say this, but I'm pretty sure this is going to lead directly into someone being murdered. Just shut up and fucking do it for... Jeez. Alright, everybody. Let's do this. Well, can't ignore a chance to discover clues about the outside world.
All right.
See ya.
There's a helmet on my head. I'm also a little concerned, except again, I'm not concerned about how... Wait, why are we all standing up again? I'm concerned but not concerned by how willing the Monokumas are to let us do this. Except for the fact that I know they've already set up something with Kokichi. Here we go. Because we are living in a digital world. Digital. The Neo World program. Oh, that is legit. Exactly the Danganronpa 2 program. Interesting. Because that's what they called it. I'm almost positive. In an instant, we were standing in the outer world. Yes, we were there. Okay, this is adorable. This is... So, this is the virtual world. Why are only 5 of us here? Seems like it's completely different from what we were told. These graphics are really disappointing. How is this supposed to be better than the real world? That was really disappointing too. I wanted to have the face of a supermodel. I thought you liked your face. I still have a robot body. I must admit, I was secretly expecting more. But it feels I can move the avatar like I'm in my own body, right? With this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff. It's nothing. Interesting. Some of us are taking slightly longer to log in.
All right already.
I want to go back.
Wait!
Oh, that was quick. Well, Gonta made it in. Oh, so this is the virtual world. I see.
I see.
This is my okay, I get it now. Of course. What'd you do that for? Oh, so that hurt. Oh, well, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain just now.
Wow.
If you didn't feel pain, that means our senses are connected.
Got a minute?
Our senses are connected. I can't help but notice that Gonta hasn't said anything yet. This place is great. Come here all the time. It's way better than the real world.
Hey!
What the heck are you talking about, you fraud?
Actually,
This is totally different. Plus, this avatar is disappointing graphics. Hey, you look so nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look a billion times better now.
what was that? By the way,
What do you mean our sense? I need an explanation.
um,
Huh? Didn't I tell you? God damn it! Kokichi, stop abusing the robot!
but
It means this goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. We're actually connected.
Please stop!
So stop hitting me. Now get in their avatars. I can never hit a person.
This robophobic.
How are our senses set up?
ah,
When your avatar receives a sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then intercepts those signals as if it experienced that sensory input for real. So, if we're not really being punched, our brain senses pain because of those signals.
Oh, I see.
And since it won't even hit any, you can hit all you want.
Dear. Weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of lag going on with Gonta. At least he can talk. I was worried he'd flip the switches. Hey, where are is Himiko's magic? Well, there's a lot of cool things going right, but you don't have to worry, Gonta. So, how exactly are we supposed to find the secret of the outside world?
You know,
Well, I suggest we start looking at the telephone, because it's flashing. And flashing in video games means you should check it.
that's right.
First, we need to more information. Is there a map available?
ah,
Oh, yeah, I've got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world. Huh? Oh, you need to be quick on the draw with stuff like that.
huh?
Hey, I'm plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out on time.
Cut it out.
Shut up. I feel like I'm in a Resident Evil game. What does it connect to? So, Muse what I have to talk to, which means talk to her last.
Hey,
Hurry up with this conversation. I'm gonna find the secret of the outside world and head back to the real world already. I honestly thought it'd be more like an MMO. Our senses are connected, that means it's just another reality. I never thought it'd be possible to link the real world senses with our avatars. I never thought a robot had conscience to begin with.
Rude.
Okay, I'm seeing if I have a punch button. I do not seem to have a punch button. How come he can punch and I can't? That's dumb. So this virtual world. But how we even get here? I did not feel anyone pick him up, and we got here so fast.
That's...
On top of the graphics and our senses, there are even more warnings? This really is fraud. Information of our 5 senses sent to our real bodies. So like information from our real bodies isn't sent to our consciousness here. If that's the case, then well, it's fine, but we're gonna get back and someone will piss their pants. Calling it now. There's old school games with better graphics than this. If they're gonna go retro, they should have gone all the way back and had to be all blocky.
Sure.
Well, it's not that big. There is a special rule to this world. Objects here are unbreakable.
Huh?
You know.
Virtual world, there's no rules that govern whether objects can break. So any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it'll eventually tear, you know? But here, a rubber band would stop stretching at a certain point and just not tear at all. The same reason your avatars can get injured. You'll still feel pain, though. See, I told you it's not a big deal.
Hey!
I actually don't see how that's that big a deal. What are you talking about? That's a really big deal. Now tell us stuff like that beforehand. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why that matters. I really don't know what that has to do with anything. Like special every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh, that's the special thing about the avatars too. You can't grovel here, can you? And what's special about the avatars? To make things, everyone's avatar in this one has the same average physical strength.
Which means...
Does that mean there's no discernible difference in our physical abilities?
What did you say?
So, in this virtual, I'm as strong as Gonta?
No way!
What? Gonta weaker? Is that also because Himako's magic?
Not good!
If Gonta no can protect everyone. It's not my fault. It's just how the world is. Are those the only things that are different about the world, Miyu?
By the way...
Here's the big question. You can't.
Ah.
Oh, that's right. I need to tell you that too. I want to log out. You need to use the phone over there. Pick it up. Say your name. Is that simple enough, you shitheads? Also, the phone is fixed, so it can't be removed from that room. Which means you have to use this room if you want to log out. Alright, got it.
You get it?
You guys better not cheat by logging out alone to find the secret of the outside world.
Jeez.
Yeah, so where's the map?
Ah.
Oh, the map's posted on the wall outside this room. Follow me. Yeah, everyone comes. Da 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 da, running out the room. I'm actually surprised Maki was as far back as she was. She seems the most motivated to get out of here. There's the map I prepared for you guys. Study it, and you'll know the virtual world like Smoky knows the back of her neck. Huh? What about... How did you know that spot's sensitive?
Okay.
Oh, the back of your neck, huh?
Weirdo.
Why are you so interested in that? You're gross.
What should we do?
Let's keep that about the back of my neck a secret. Don't put it on the internet, okay? If it spreads, people start trying to play tricks on me during photo shoots. I want to know, was that just a random guess or what? Don't know what to do. Don't know can be useful if you're weak.
You know...
First, let's check out the... We gotta know more about the world. I'm not trying to act like Tinko or anything, but guys really do fantasize about that a lot. I don't know of anyone that fantasizes about the back of a girl's neck. Or is it... Is the virtual world really so big? This building's bigger than I thought. It's like a few different rooms.
Hey, Puichi!
Didn't I tell you the best right? Hurry the fuck up, blue balls. Hey, it's your fault I got blue balls. You were checking out to maybe a sensitive spot? I tell you, I always knew you closet pervert.
Hold on!
What do you... You know I'm not a sneaky guy like that. Oh, does that mean you're openly a pervert then? There are 2 maps posted here. One big one. I'll take a look at the latter. Like the small map. So the salon is the log in, log out, and we're in the main hall right now, I assume? This map has mansion, first floor written on it.
You know,
This is the map of the mansion, which is the building we're in now. The area is the entrance hall. This area is the entrance hall, and the room with the phone is the salon. Dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are also on the first floor. There's no... But I do see a rooftop area. Rooftop, huh? Guess that'll give us a good view. Let's check that out later.
Okay.
Interesting. It's like a map of the virtual world.
piece of shit.
What's up, shithead? Make sure you remember everything about this world. It looks pretty expansive. Even continues past the river. Is that an ellipsis showing that it continues? I do not see any ellipsis.
Ah,
Yeah, I'll tell you what the signs mean later. You'll understand once you actually go there. There's another building here.
sure.
Yeah, but that's just a dinky chapel. There's a lot of mess in there. A lot of stuff, huh? Yeah, this is a lot bigger than I was expecting. Looks like we'll have to be in here for a while before a murder happens. Maybe the secret of the outside world's hidden in there.
By the way,
I just noted there's black lines drawn around the world map. Does that mean something? That's a very pointed question. How nice of you to know. Of course it means something. Black line represents a wall.
Booyah!
Virtual world actually has surroundings a huge ass wall.
It can't be.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought we were getting outside. So are we trapped even in this world?
No.
You're not trapped. Yeah, that is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything just ends there. I see. That's a wall is the end of the world. By the way, you prepared these maps yourself, not Monokuma, right? That's right. I prepared maps. What about it? Sorry, I'm like having a hard time with all the different voices. I'm having I wish they would say something I could actually latch onto and talk about. Right now, I'm just voice acting. It's not. I just wanted to know. I wonder what was originally here then. There's something off about Miyu's response. I mean, she edited the map. We should be focusing on more important issues right now.
jeez.
Yeah, like where in the world the secret of the outside world's hidden. But it's going to be pretty hard to find something. We have no clue what we're looking for.
Got a minute?
Where do you think you're going? Huh? Let's go investigate alone. A lot of interesting stuff I want to check out. I mean, you should be able to, right?
What?
Like, yeah, you're going to like do whatever you want.
No way.
Why do I need your permission, Kite? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going no matter what you guys say. It'd be a hassle if someone kept watch over me.
Allow Gota.
Gota doesn't understand what's going on. You're not sure how helpful he can be. But Gota can watch Kokichi so we not do anything weird. Gota, you're so sweet. I knew you were gonna say that, though. That's your ridiculous physical strength. As long as you're selfless and courageous, you make a terrific bodyguard. Are you by my side? I'll be safe from any trap. Okay, then let's go!
Wait.
It's okay.
Okay, leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi. Yep, Gonta best bodyguard.
Oh, yeah.
Seems you planned this all along.
Jeez.
He really knows how to manipulate people. Whatever, let's go check out the rooftop.
Booyah!
We're at a top-down view. We can't see anything. But is it really? Well, he's not alone, so. What do you have problem? He finds the secret of the outside world first? I mean, I don't know if that matters. I don't think it'll be hidden or tampered with.
You're right.
Which means
Kokichi's trying to manipulate Gonta like he did with the insect meet and greet. He's such a bothersome person. There might be traps on the roof too. We should be careful. What do you mean a trap? You kind of pulled that out of nowhere.
jeez.
Nothing we can do about Kokichi. Let's just check the rooftop. peek up her skirt? To me, opens her mouth, a bunch of unnecessary garbage falls out. Okay, she has had almost no personality this whole time. I'm glad to see she finally said something interesting. All right, moving on up. Now we're moving on up, moving on up. I do like the little pitter patter when he runs. Da 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 da. Interesting snow. Was not expecting that. Snow? There's snow here. Oh, Kaito certainly win. Whoa, it's snow. Look, Mucky Roll, it's snow. Look, snow.
Ew.
Are you a dog?
Seems like...
Is it? I mean, they can feel pain. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to. Is it? Our avatars can feel cold? Yeah, isn't it great? Look, you feel cold, you can even feel pain and pleasure too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control here. Oh my god. Hey, try and be quiet. I feel like the more you talk, the more I dislike you.
That's right.
How about we start by exploring the rooftop?
Okay.
Like, I have to talk to these guys all the time.
Logical.
From here, you can observe everything quite clearly. Observe anything that might catch our eye. Although we checked the map thoroughly, it was created by Mew. Maybe other things you've forgotten to tell us, if you catch my meaning. I'm gonna talk to everyone before I investigate stuff. How are you so excited? You're not a kid anymore. You're not a kid anymore. Hey, Makiro, men are living things that must cherish their playful heart. If they lose that, they'll age.
I don't understand.
I thought you said when lose their curiosity, they age. Oh yeah, they're both important. Man's got a lot to remember, isn't that right, bro?
No.
I don't know how to respond to that. It's snow, Shuichi. Snow. Snow. Piling up everywhere. Look.
Okay.
He really is like an excited puppy. The cold and even this cloudy sky is sort of refreshing. So we're trapped here in the academy. I'm gonna catch a cold being in the snow wearing such light clothes. Wait, maybe we can catch colds as avatars? You're really feeling cold. I wonder if that's enough to make our real bodies sick. That reminds me of a study I once read. We were told they were going to be splashed with hot water, but cold water was used instead. Their minds were so convinced their bodies reacted as if the water was boiling. Maybe we'll catch cold from this after... It might be good to be careful. That actually reminds me of something as well. There was a experiment done where someone like threatened people with like a scalding iron, and then they used a like piece of metal that had been in a ice chest, but the body reacted as though we're scalding iron because it couldn't distinguish between extreme temperatures. It felt really something, and they were like, and they were convinced. I don't think their flesh actually scalded, but their brain was absolutely convinced. Right? And this place is great. You can slut it up all you want here.
Stop it!
Mounted binoculars? There's a lot of expertise with binoculars. Just an obvious peeping Tom. I have a lot of what does that mean? You can see pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I mean, duh, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around with them. Get a good look at everything. Huh? Binoculars can't see past here. Is this where that line on the map was?
You know,
It's not a line. It's a... Why do the binoculars stop there? Aggressive men are always coming and going, coming too soon. Explain to you when we get there, so don't get your panties in a bind. Well, I want to look around. I feel like there should be something we can see. Mirai Hills. That's something. Okay, I apparently can't exit the binoculars. Yes, I can. I lied. So I suppose I should check inside. Doesn't seem as though there's anything of interest in that case. I read the program that all dangerous objects can be used as weapons.
Well,
Don't see anything dangerous that could be used as a weapon. We won't actually die, will we? Perhaps all the weapons were the shelves are empty. The only thing here is an empty box and some lattice. Rolled up carpet, huh? Well, did you manage to get all the places that caught your eye?
well.
Yeah. But there weren't too many points of interest. It's really... I didn't think it'd be snowing. Nice! That means you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt. I'm not the type to trip that often. I agree, Samugi. Snow in a mansion, how ominous. Great job, killing game simulator. Yeah, this is the exact opposite of the tropical island I was expecting. We're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that?
That's true.
It was probably programmed like that. Too easy to find the culprit from the footprints. Yeah, it looks that way. You don't need to worry about it. It's a simulation. There's no dangerous items here whatsoever. Let's just go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel. Yeah, but I don't remember seeing any bridges. Gee, you're so fucking stupid. You're approaching 7 Tard territory. Let's go over there so I can explain to you idiots all at once. We gotta explore the rest of the mansion, don't we? Kibo? Something wrong?
Well,
I was just looking at the wall and started thinking about what Miyu said. About how nothing exists beyond the wall. Then I started thinking about the wall that surrounds the academy. Forget what I just said. Well, obviously the outside world does still exist. We can see it. We just can't interact with it. I just love his little run. This area of the game is adorable. Yeah, I'm looking around the rest of the manor. Screw you guys. This is the bathroom. Do avatars have to go to the bathroom? No more toilet paper. I don't see anything suspicious about it. But in a world where nothing breaks, does toilet paper not tear either? Do avatars have to use it? If so, that's an important question. Usually the toilet paper's over here, and yeah, oh, I guess there is some on the counter as well. I want to head outside. I want to investigate the rest of the mansion. I want to see if there's any zombies. Zombones.
No.
Is this the secret? I hope not. That would be amazing. No, okay. That'd actually be really depressing if I found the secret of the outside world like that. Alright, so I came out there. Anything up this way? Signs point to no. We're not leaving footprints. We already established that, Himiko. It feels weird. Like I'm making a ghost without feet. I suppose it goes with feet? How dare Miyu call me stupid? Like we're supposed to cross without a bridge. Oh, that's Maki. There's a field of snow around, but it's made so it'll never pile up on the road. So I won't have to worry about getting lost now.
I'm worried.
This river's flowing quite. You can follow it. It might just wash you away. I want to try. Aw. It really piled up outside. I have to be excited for the snow. I bet he'd make a snowman or something. Man, quit taking your sweet ass time. Hurry up and come on me. I mean, hurry up. Come on me. And don't bridge out. How are we supposed to cross the river now? So, you know, my magic doesn't work in this world.
Well...
Do I have to swim? I won't. Besides, you can't go in the river in the virtual world. Then we should use something as a boat? No, we should shut up and let me talk.
Fucking moron!
You're not trying to hide your stupidity. The river's cursed too fast, a boat will get swept away easy.
Listen up!
I said, we already got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mirai Hills. Apparently it was meant for the mansion, but we can use it as a makeshift bridge.
Well then.
So, we just need to get that... Did you get that signboard? Yeah. I'll ask the Mascus to go get it. He just loves being bossed around.
Hey, Puichi!
Shoot, Puichi, go get the signboard.
Huh?
Jeez.
Yeah, go get the signboard.
Why?
Yeah, you're a total masochist.
Huh?
Poor Shuichi. Wait, do you all think that about me? Just make it special. I'm just gonna crawl like a dog. I think I'll walk normally, thank you. I wanna run. I already found it. Oh, I did not mean to skip that. I'm sorry. Hope that wasn't important.
Piece of shit!
Hey, I thought I told you to crawl like a dog.
No.
You actually thought I'd be on all fours? Well, quit wasting time like the signboard across the river.
Okay.
Sure.
See, if it's perfect, we have ourselves a bridge now. Now, here's the question, where did Kokichi go? Because I went all around and he can't cross the river yet. And I never saw him.
Fucking moron!
Your brain must be longer than your tits. I'm just doing break in this world. Oh, so this crappy signboard could be a sturdy bridge in this world, huh?
Listen up!
Signboard's the only bridge we got. So don't fuck it up and let it get washed away. It's always washed away by the river. We don't have a bridge anymore.
Stop it.
Alright. You're so annoying.
Oh?
It's like, yeah, when I realized there was no way to cross the river. Where were you and what were you doing? Out in the forest over there looking for the secret of the outside world. Fortunately, I couldn't find it. I wouldn't expect it to be that easy anyway. Right, Gota? Yeah, right. It's more convenient when we're all together anyway. Anyway, let's just cross the river. Shuichi's gonna like... Or Shoichi, Kokichi's gonna throw that board away. I was stressed. The thing about object not breaking was true.
You know,
That's what I've been saying! Pay attention!
Hey.
Are we just beyond the wavy line drawn on the map? Alright, so we press on next time, guys. Look forward to it while we can explore the rest of the virtual world. And we talk to all these guys, because that's the thing we do a lot.